Hey guys, today we're taking a closer look at Sonos Era 300. It is the newest wireless smart speaker from Sonos with a key standout feature, spatial audio. It is an absolute powerhouse and has been designed to deliver an immersive audio experience. But can it actually leave you feeling like you're right in the middle of the action? Keep watching, we'll go through the specs and test it out for you. One of the coolest things about Sonos Era 300 is how easy it is to use. With simple setup, the speaker allows you to stream your favorite music and podcasts directly from your smartphone or tablet. You can also connect to a variety of popular streaming services like Apple Music, Spotify, and Amazon Music, so your entire music library can be easily accessed from a single device. Just like with Sonos One, you can enable voice control options, which means you can take charge of a speaker using either Amazon Alexa or Google Assistant. Also with Bluetooth connectivity, you can even stream your tracks straight from your phone to the speaker. It's easy to get confused when deciding whether to upgrade to Era 300. If you're using Sonos One as a general home speaker, then Era 300 offers a significant upgrade in terms of sound quality, but with a considerably higher price tag. However, if you already have multiple Sonos devices, upgrading one of them to Era 300 may not result in a noticeable difference in sound quality. For our testing, we actually used this as a solo speaker in our living room and hosted a few parties. It was just the right amount of sound, especially with that 6-driver setup. It filled the whole room and then some. To fully enjoy the Era 300, it is essential to calibrate it correctly. Luckily, you don't need to have a separate Apple device for this. You can do it all on the device itself. The aforementioned TruePlay tuning technology now automatically adjusts the sound based on the acoustics of the room and optimizes the speaker's EQ. You can also adjust the bass, treble, and loudness. And for the added convenience, the Era 300 features capacitive touch controls that allow you to play, pause, skip, or adjust volume. And for those who are conscious about their privacy, you can deactivate the voice assistants by tapping the speech bubble on top of the speaker or use the tactile switch on the back of the speaker to disconnect power to the microphone hardware for added security. Plus, for the immersive experience, you will want Dolby Atmos media, which can currently be accessed through Amazon or Apple Music. Keep that in mind, if you're in Singapore, you can only access Apple Music behind a paywall. If you do use Apple Music, make sure to enable spatial audio feature, since it does make the sound more room-filling. Let's get a bit deeper into the performance. From the very first notes, I could tell that the sound quality was solid. It gave ample of details and was both powerful and cohesive. I was even a bit surprised how loud it can get. Anything past 70% is already uncomfortable to my ears. But having said that, even then I did not notice any distortion. And on the other side of the volume, if you go too quiet, it loses punchiness and gets noticeably weaker. I would say anywhere between 30 and 70% volume is the sweet spot. When testing spatial audio features, we set it to 65% for extra detail. Thanks to its impressive reserves of power, it effortlessly delivers a meaty bassline that's textured and impactful, and shows no sign of restraint when delivering punchy performance. The soundstage is spacious with clear vocals and no thin edges to be heard. Its spatial audio with Dolby Atmos tracks delivers an immersive and convincing spread of sound that is really hard to pinpoint. However, the impact of the effect varies depending on the song and how it's been mixed for spatial audio. It's worth noting that on this speaker, spatial audio tracks can only be played via Wi-Fi, not Bluetooth. Here are some sound samples. But do remember that this is only a relative comparison, since there are so many variables in between. The microphone that we are recording sound on, your speakers or headphones, compression, and so on. For the most accurate sound test, we would suggest you go to one of the showrooms and experience it live. Looks-wise, if we judge it as a standalone item, it almost gives this artistic vibes, with the butterfly shape, or as Sonos calls it, the hourglass shape. But that's when it's used as a standalone speaker. When you have two of these chonkers as a home theater surrounds behind your couch or some stands, it honestly looks pretty out of place. Generally, Sonos devices are reasonably slim where possible, but Era 300 is closer to size to the Sonos 5, which is chunky. but purely from a sound quality perspective, having a pair of these behind your listening position to enjoy Dolby Atmos while consuming content or TV would be nice. Honestly though, I think full Sonos setup might look a bit wild with these, but the sound quality alone is tempting enough to make me want to give it a try. What do you guys think? Should I prioritize performance over aesthetics and go big with my surrounds? By the way, if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. But with all the technical specs aside, is it actually any different from any other speaker? Well, here we go with the main selling point of Sonos. They go with the Apple approach, easy to use and great out of the box. If you like to tinker and understand sound, then you could probably achieve similar results for less money. But if you just want something that works and has already a very mature ecosystem, then this is it. And then there's spatial audio with Dolby Atmos tracks. The first time I heard it, I'm not gonna lie, I was very impressed. The spatial sound is best experienced in an enclosed room, allowing for the music to surround you by bouncing off the walls and ceiling, and it's really nice. The bottom line is, this is not only Sonos' most affordable Dolby Atmos speaker with upwards firing speakers, but it's also the best option they have for home theater surrounds. If you're looking for a speaker that is plenty powerful and fills the whole room, and then some, then Sonos Era 300 is definitely worth considering. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Also, if you want to check out any of the items covered in the video, the links are in the description as well. I hope you found this useful. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up and subscribe for more, and we'll see you guys in the next one.